Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blockage is the Star, Major Arcana for Aquarius. And your outcome is the Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. So when I was getting ready and shuffling cards off camera, I got nervous pee. So there could be something about like, pause the video, go do your nervous pee. I'm also getting something about spilling the tea. Now this could be spilling the tea as in rumors, and in your focus is reciprocity. It is also giving and receiving some kind of key. Now, this could be key information or like a key that you had no access to before. Rumors have it that something about rumors. Okay, so Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about sensuality, sexuality, your solar plexus. It is also very persuasive energy. It is also about confidence and boldness. Queen of Wands don't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she. They just take that bold, brave action. I'm also getting something about a certification. So this could be actually getting something passed. So something that was denied to you is now passed. And this could also be you getting a diploma or like a plaque, a key. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands also gets a ton of positive attention, positive feedback. People get whiplash over the Queen of Wands. And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Three of Wands is plans in motion, plans in progress. I'm also getting something that you could be purchasing something, or there is something about a leg up, a supportive energy. Three of Wands is also about expanding. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is about clarity, truth, conversation. I'm also getting something about a second opinion or great advice. Now, Queen of Wands is somebody who's a motivator or an inspiration. So you could be finding somebody who motivates or inspires you to get out of your comfort zone, or there is something about receiving a leg up and yeah, your ships are coming in or getting on a ship, expanding outside of your comfort zone. What is this Queen of Swords? And the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Five of Wands is about clarity, or sorry, the Queen of Swords is about clarity and truth. You see the conflict and competition. Or maybe you're a big deal here, because the Five of Wands could be Leo, Libra energy. And this is always my crabs in the bucket. So it means climbing to the top of the bucket of whatever bucket you've been sitting in here, almost out of the bucket and being pulled or sucked back down into a dynamic. Because Queen of Swords could be very harsh, criticizing you, or harsh, judgmental. What is this Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. What are you giving to and what is giving back to you? So Queen, you might be dealing with an Aries. And the Nine of Cups. Well, it's something you want. Nine of Cups is wishes granted, wish fulfillment. I'm also getting something that has been denied to you. You now have access. There's something about like getting a key, receiving some kind of leg up, news, communication, an award. In your blockage is the Star card. Star card in the upright is hope, faith, renewal, and optimism. Oh, something here is not being renewed. So I'm also getting somebody is being rude. Somebody's being rude. Star card is also a person who is afraid of being vulnerable. Vulnerability is the bridge to connection. Something about the competition. I'm getting a person a little bit territorial as well. So maybe that this was some kind of property or a piece of land or something, or even a key to some kind of door. I'm just getting like the T and the nervous P. Okay. Okay. What is the star? Somebody is very pessimistic. They are not optimistic. They're also in a place of not healing, or somebody is wishing and hoping that this will get denied for you, but you have the wish card, like make a wish. And it's a really high vibrational energy. High vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational situations, places. And you do have somebody who could be a little bit pissed off and angry. This person wants, or crabby. They want to keep you in the bucket. They want to pull you back to the bottom of the bucket. So this person, or maybe you saw something as a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, give me a card for this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is frustration, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, or there is something about extra duties and extra responsibilities that are actually not for you to drag around. Ten of Wands is also about needing to express yourself, or this is something that has been heavy one-sided. And the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting some kind of situation that has been heavily one-sided in some kind of investment for a while. Now, this could even be 17 years. I'm also getting an element where you have been breaking your back or taking on way too much responsibility, and it's actually keeping you a little bit stagnant. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is also about what am I giving to and what is giving back to me. This can also be some kind of heavy harvest. Page of Pentacles in the blockage. Well, let's talk about the Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also about curiosity, study, research. Somebody here learns a lesson over and over and over again. Like they keep repeating the same lesson. And maybe that this is something where it's been access denied, access denied, access denied, because you keep having to learn a lesson. But this can also be somebody who is short on money. So this person doesn't have the same vision as you. Can also be dealing with somebody who is a sandwich short of a picnic. This person is shortchanged. Okay, what is this Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands? It could also be somebody at a distance. This person motivates or inspires you, or you motivate and inspire others. Plans in motion. And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, that Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility. This can also be something about tranquility and receiving. Now, that Ace of Cups is also a new manifestation, a new opportunity. Unconditional love and heart chakra. Something about close to your heart. This can also be a new person coming into your life. A new love. What is this Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands? Queen of Swords, Five of Wands. Now, this could be, you know, somebody who has been through a lot, or somebody who is harshly criticizing and harshly judgmental towards what you're doing and where you're going. Could also be something to do with like children being involved, because Page of Pentacles is in the blockage. and the Two of Pentacles. Well, the Two of Pentacles is the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. But the Two of Pentacles is also a slippery slope. It means you either have a lot of irons in the fire. I'm also getting a person is either has dropped the ball. Could be a Capricorn, a Libra, a Leo. The crab in the bucket. The crab's in the bucket. Okay. And then I'm getting somebody crabby. This person is taking something really seriously and personally. So what is this Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups is definitely creating your own emotional sovereignty and finding a nice balance. But I'm also getting like receiving something that you were denied, you're receiving. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. No risk, no reward. Five of Swords can also be somebody who is trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. But it's the crabs in the bucket. So you're almost at the top of the bucket. And then being at the top of the bucket here, you're going to get sucked back into some kind of reciprocation. Cutting your losses. Oh, you're cutting your losses. Okay, so what is this Star card? And so this person is very pessimistic. They don't wish that you get this. I'm also getting somebody is having a really hard time staying hopeful. Because the Page of Pentacles is like a new goal, a new focus, a new manifestation, new money. Just getting old news. Okay, so what is this Star card and Page of Pentacles? And the Hangman. Major Arcana for Pisces. Okay, so what is this Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? This can also be something here, Virgo, where a situation is 7 figures. What is this Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? A heavy change in your plan. No wonder why it's like the T, the nervous P, something that has been denied to you, or you have been taking on other responsibilities or other duties. And if you don't, I feel like this person gets mad at you. So it almost feels like crabby. Okay, so what is this? And the Sun. Freedom. Freedom, truth. Fertility. This is also freeing yourself from a one-sided investment. This is carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders and feeling quite light or lit up. Also possibly towards your birthday season. This is like fertility, happiness. This can also be something about freeing up your energy from something that maybe you wanted for the long haul. But then again, there's somebody longing and desiring, wishing and hoping they can heal this connection. Because the Hangman in the the Hangman in the upright is some kind of situation where a person is gaining a new perspective, a new way of thinking, and a new way of understanding a circumstance or a situation. So this person is not thinking a new thought. And there also is some kind of energetic cord. So this person is not changing, not willing to budge. not willing to learn the lesson. So this person is like a repeat offender over and over and over again. Hangman is also stagnant. Pessimism and stagnancy. Something about finances. What is this 5 of Swords? It's like cutting your losses. Freedom from some kind of investment. Okay, so what is this? Happiness? And the Page of Swords. Yeah, the T. The T and the P. Now, that can also be initials of somebody. But with this Page of Swords, this could be somebody who talks a big story, but the words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So this person constantly talks and says, oh yeah, you know what? I'm helping you with this investment. They're not. It's one-sided. Page of Swords can also be a situation where you need to get some kind of information off your chest. It might be hard for this other individual to hear, but it's necessary. Page of Swords is also jealousy. 5 of Swords is somebody who's trying to control a dynamic. Yeah, from access denied to getting the keys to like a situation, getting the keys. And then I've got that song like the Adele, Rumors Have It. 5 of Cups, blame, shame. Somebody here wants to blame and shame you. Or maybe that you are blaming and shaming yourself for staying so long in a dynamic. 5 of Swords can be somebody who's a bully. Or this person has betrayed you in some kind of contract. Queen of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this. And the World. Could be somebody at a distance, different face, different race, different culture. But the World is also about completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up and setting yourself free. Peace and quiet. But then there's some kind of like energetic cord, or somebody here is not willing to change, not willing to budge. This person wants to keep this cycle going. It does benefit them. So there's something about like nervous about a rumor. There's some kind of rumor or something about a room. Now, this could also be going into a new space, a heavy move. Hater. You got a hater. You got somebody crabby. This person has dropped the ball on you before. I'm also getting a situation where this person keeps you busy in the all work, so that you go along with their path. You got a hater. Already knowing the T. Remember I was telling you about the, look how many cards are in this deck, okay? Now, the T or the P. Do you have a nervous P? You're nervous about something here. Exposing the truth on an investment. It's almost like you know the truth of some kind of investment, or you have passed something. Now, I feel like you did this in secret. Let's just say that, I don't know, you went and upgraded your skills. There's some kind of situation where somebody here did not upgrade their skills, because the Page of Pentacles is about adding something new to your routine to get a different result. This person didn't add anything. So it's about making lemons out of lemonade, and you were like making lemons with a spin of lavender. Oh, there's a spin. Bank failure. Rumor. falling apart, falling into pieces. Getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, and pleasure. So there's something about like getting the keys, spilling the tea. But then I'm getting that rumor song of Adele, and then Rumors, Fleetwood Mac. You can watch or listen to both of them. Look at the lyrics. Moving in together, getting a new home, and going away. Oh my goodness, is that what you're doing? The keys, the kingdom. And then look at all these cards in the deck. Moving in together, getting a new home, and going away. Jealousy, not being respectful, unfair accusation, and wondering eyes. Wow, you got 2 jealousy cards. You already know the tea. See how you're looking at this person? Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You already know this person. This person might have brown hair. So as you're looking at them, this person is... jealousy. Oh, this person also might be red. Maybe there is a situation where you left this person on red. See how this is pink? Pink and green. Unavailable. Struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, and dating other people. And then there's the lock. So remember when I was saying like something that was access denied to you is not denied anymore. Because the Queen of Wands is about sensuality and sexuality, solar plexus. This could also have something to do with like solar vehicle, your soul connection. Ace of Cups is like new person, new birth. Something here that was denied to you is, and then you got smack in the middle, big time jealousy. Somebody here is having problems with the bank, or somebody was like banking with you, like banking for the long haul, but you were doing something differently. It says bankrupt, bank failure. So I'm also getting somebody who tries to like e-transfer you and they're lying that it's reciprocal. It's not. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yeah, and you know what? This could be you here, Virgo. And you see, you're just like, oh my gosh, this person is a nightmare. All I want to do is be set free from this crap right here. You see, you're like, freedom, serenity now. Chair filled. Somebody new is entering your life. And then you do have ladder, climbing towards success. So there is something about climb. Lion, time to act. How's that confidence? Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Fox, shrewdness and resourceful, especially in business. Fox can also be sly and cunning. Sly. Slip. There also could be like slip of the tea. Slip of the tea. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And then you do have flute, disappointment in a friend and or a lover. Could be both. There's jealousy here though. And then you do have coins. Money will be coming to you. Wow, I like this. Virgo. So something that has been denied, or maybe you have been needing to take this course or class and now you're like, okay, I need to do it now. You already know the tea, and haters gonna hate. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Virgo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. You can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.